Teens, young adults, they certainly make up a huge percentage of the people who use it. In fact, many teenagers have never known a world without instant online access. Now, a new study from Great Britain reveals the positive and the negative effects of social media on the mental health and well-being of our young folks. Our medical expert, Dr. Kevin Campbell, joins us live here in the studio with more. And first of all, tell us about this study.
You know, in this most recent study, researchers from the UK surveyed 1,500 teenagers and young people about 14 to 24 years of age, and they asked them to score exactly how each social media platform affected factors such as emotional support, depression, body image, and loneliness, and how it really overall impacted their mental health and well-being. They then ranked these channels from most positive to most negative, and here's what they found. Instagram was associated with the worst mental health outcomes, followed by Snapchat, and then Facebook. On the good side, YouTube topped the list as the most positive, with Twitter coming right exactly after it.
So how do you exactly explain the rankings, though?
You know, experts believe that both Instagram and Snapchat are really image focused, and it appears that they may be driving feelings of inadequacy and anxiety in young people. Many young girls feel as though their bodies aren't good enough when they post pictures on these two platforms, and often add filters to achieve these perfect pictures. There are, many reports of bullying on Instagram that have actually led teens to attempt suicide. So it's a really, really big deal.
It's important to remember, like, when you see someone on the runway, that's not who you see every day.
Exactly.
And that's kind of what the same thing with Instagram, right?
Absolutely, and that's one of the problems with attaining this perfect body image.
So what do you do when it comes to trying to, contain this?
Great question. Well, the researchers agree that, there's a lot more that we can learn about social media and how it impacts mental health. It really tells us as parents and as, citizens that we need to have important conversations with our teenagers and make sure you understand what your teen is doing on social media. Follow them, kind of lurk in the shadows and understand, and make sure they feel comfortable talking to you about whatever may be bothering them from their social media outlet.
And make sure it's not being used to bully you or you're bullying back.
Exactly.
All right. Thanks so much for telling us all about this fascinating stuff for parents out there. If you have more questions or a story you'd like Dr. Campbell to cover, just go to our website. You can find them right there at WNCN.com.